Brazil's President Luiz Inacio Lula da Silva on Friday signed an executive order tightening civilian access to guns. It's a campaign promise by Lula. He has pledged to disarm an increasingly gun-toting country under his far-right predecessor Jair Bolsonaro. Lula also argued guns were responsible for political violence in last year's election. It is one thing for a citizen to have a gun at home for protection and assurance, he said at a press briefing on Friday, but we cannot allow there to be arsenals of weapons in people's hands. Brazilian gun owners surged about eightfold under Bolsonaro's rule to nearly 800,000 registered owners. Gun culture proliferated with restrictions loosened on permits for hunters, marksmen or collectors. Lula's new decree states registered hunters will have access to fewer bullets and can now own 6 weapons, down from the previous 30. The 9mm handgun will no longer be accessible to civilians. New rules close a loophole that let many gun owners go out in public with loaded weapons if they claimed to be going to a gun club. The decree also lays groundwork for a buyback program starting this year for new gun owners in the previous administration. Lula also passed responsibility for civilian weapons control from the army to the federal police. The army was criticized for weak oversight and poor information sharing with law enforcement agencies.